Okay, now today we will discuss about the resources. Okay, last time we talked about that we will discuss the resources.
Okay.
So okay, fine. Here we have a resource sheet. Okay, where we
Okay.
will be assigning the resources to each one of them. So here in MSP in MS project there is three type of resources: work, material, and cost. So work means the manpower, okay, and the equipment.
Okay.
Work means if we are selecting the option of work as a resource type, so it means it is manpower and the equipment. The
Machine
resources,
and control.
machine and manpower. It means the resources that are working directly on the activities will be called as a work resource type as a work. Okay, and
Okay.
let me add some resources here. Let's say, for example, resource is labor. Then we have another resource called uh, engagement. Okay. Then rigger, carpenter,
Okay.
steel fixer. Okay, this is work. Now, if you're talking about equipment, equipment will come also under the work.
Okay.
JCB, Boobcat. Then we have six-wheel loader. Okay, so it
Okay.
comes all under work. So another resource is called material. So in material, we can say it is concrete. Let's say, for example, concrete. Then we have, let's say, for example, paving tiles, asphalt. Okay, so I will change this resource to material. Okay,
Okay.
here is the material. And the last one is called, let's say, for example, if you are adding, what does the resource type cost means? Cost means the activities cost in the BOQ or in the contract. Okay, the budgeted
Okay.
cost. I will name it as a cost. Now here, this initial, it means you can rename it, but it comes automatically from the first capital letter of
Whatever.
this. Yeah, first
Okay.
capital letter of this name of the resource.
Resource.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
In work, the work related resource will have allocation. Let's say, for example, if you are using 100% of labor, so it means one labor. So if we want to use, like, let's say, for example, four labor, so we'll keep it 400%. Okay, let's say, for example,
Mm.
JCB, we are using three for any particular activity, we will keep it 300%. Okay, carpenter, maybe we are using two, so it will be, the allocation will be 200%. Okay,
Okay.
then we have a standard rate and and overtime rate. So what is the standard rate for labor? Let's say, for example, it is uh, 5 dirham per hour.
Mm.
Engagement 6 dirham per hour. Uh, Another one is rigger, maybe 8 dirham per hour. Carpenter maybe 9 dirham per hour. Steel fixer maybe 6 dirham per hour. Okay, JCB maybe 150 dirham per hour. Booklet maybe 100 dirham per hour. Steel loader maybe 160 dirham per hour. Okay,
Okay.
so we have a standard rate for the work type, the resource which is a work type. Then we have overtime rate as well. Maybe we can say overtime will be 5.5, here it is 6.5, 8.5, maybe here it is 12, here it is 8, 8 maybe overtime is more, depending on 160, here it is 120, here it is 165. Then we have three types of accrual: pro rata and start. So it means you are saying this resource is working, or this cost will be applied as a pro rata. Pro rata means on all the, it will be the same. Okay, it will be the
What is
same
that?
for
Tell it.
The
Prorated means
it means this rate will be applied on each duration, on the duration of
okay,
that particular activity as a pro rata. Okay, it will not change.
okay,
Okay, but if we are saying that no, it will be applied at the start, so we can say it will be only applied at the start. Only the start date will be applied with this pro rata date, with this particular
okay,
rate. If we say no, it will be applied at the last day, so we can say it is the end date of the that particular activity, or at the end. Okay,
okay,
so usually we are selecting pro rata because it is evenly applied to all the activities. Okay,
okay,
so this is base. So base means your calendar. Okay, you have to be
okay,
careful here what type of
okay,
calendar you are using. So I'm, let's say for example, selecting here standard rate. Here I'm selecting night shift. Okay, here I'm selecting 24 hours. Okay, here maybe I will select the standard. Okay,
okay,
so these are the things which you will do it for the work resource type. Okay,
okay,
now we have material resource. So material resource, how we will do it? We don't have any. We have only. We cannot say allocation percentage. We cannot put standard rate. We will put material cost. So let's say for example, concrete is, let's say for example, 120, maybe it is 44 dirham per kg. Okay,
okay,
here it is paving tile is maybe 250 dirham per square meter. Asphalt is maybe 330 dirham per cubic meter. Okay,
okay,
here we need to put a code here. So uh, concrete is in kilogram. Okay,
unit,
paving,
okay,
yeah, paving tile is in square meter. Asphalt is in cubic meter, right?
okay,
Now, the cost for that particular activity, we will add one particular column, okay, called cost. And when we assign there in the activities window, in the task window, then we can assign the cost for each one of them. Okay. Right now we keep
okay,
it the same as it is. Now, if we go to Gantt chart view, this is the Gantt chart view, and we put the resources here. Let's say for example, I'm putting a resource here, 6 wheel loader as called steel fixer JCB. So you see here, all these resources are assigned. Okay.
mm,
Here I'm putting carpet concrete. Here I'm just for the sake of learning steel fixer. I'm putting here. Here I'm putting cost. Here I am also putting cost. Okay,
okay,
heat and cost. Here again I'm putting only cost here. Here I'm putting gauge man. Okay, now I will add one column here. It will be called as cost. Okay, so you see here this wheel loader. It gives us automatically the cost. How much cost it is? 1264. Wheel loader, asphalt, and JCB and steel fixer. So where is the resource?
mm,
We have 4 resources. Wheel loader, asphalt, JCB, uh, wheel loader. Wheel loader is 160 dirham. Another one is, let us say steel fixer 240 here, right?
yeah,
What is the steel fixer here? It is 6 dirham per hour, right?
yes,
6 dirham per hour. And 6 dirham into how many days of duration is here? You are starting, it is for
5 days,
5 days.
5,
So 5 into uh, 5 into here is okay, 5 into
8 hours,
what is the rate
8
here?
hours,
150. Yeah. So 5 into 150 into 8. 5 into 150 into 8. Sorry, yeah. 5 into 150 dirham per hour into 8. About 6,000, right?
yes,
It's coming to 40 because there is a change in the calendar here. You got my point.
mm,
The calendar here is different than the calendar which we assigned to the to the resource. What is the calendar here? In the view tab, if you go to the calendars, here, right click, show timeline. Yes, we will switch it off. In the project information, project information. Here, standard, the resource type is the resource calendar is standard. Okay. In the resource window, the resource calendar for what is the resource? Steel fixer.
Still fixer is
Standard, right?
6.
Standard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to also, once we assign, we have to also auto schedule as well. The auto schedule.
Means what I think is it is calculated 5 days into 8 hours, 40 hours.
Yeah.
Into 6, what we have given price is $6, so it is showing 240.
Yes. 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 We are mentioning here six. Actually, we are mentioning here 6 dirham. Yes. Yes. 6 dirham. So
Yes,
6
6
into 6
into
into
5 into
5 into 8 to 40. Yes.
yes.
So this is how it is calculated.
Okay.
Now for the cost, if you have added the cost, you have added the cost here, right? So if
Yeah.
you say that no, maybe you have different type of cost for what? Cost for cost one, cost two, right? If you if you are saying here cost for this particular work will be maybe 2,500, 2,000. It's the cost. Cost should come here.
Should be cost 2,500 standard, right?
Yes, 2,500 for this cost here. Cost one. Okay. As I said to you, it will be automatic. Maybe here 2,300. Okay. Somewhere else, if you are putting another resource as a cost, it will be one cost actually, not two. It should be, let's say, for example, here it is 3,000 for any particular activity. So it will be different for each of the activity. Okay.
Mhm.
Delete this one only. Okay. So this is how we assign the cost to the particular task in the MS project, and you will add one column as a cost to, so you will get all these uh, resources. With this cost bottom up estimation, it will come up at a high level of 10,034. So it will keep on increasing if you keep on adding the resources. As I said, so there are three resources: work, material, and costs. So once you are adding these resources, it will add up in the MSP in the Gantt chart view. Clear here?
No. Yeah.
Okay. Now, regarding your question last time that you said I will provide you a sheet. This is your sheet, right?
Yeah.
Actually, these columns, which your previous guy has prepared, it is being prepared here. If you click on project custom fields, okay. So this
Yes.
is custom fields. You will add these custom fields in MS project, I mean in MSP as a column. Okay. Now let's
Yeah.
say, for example, I want to if you click on this one, this total quantity, if you right click here, you say field settings. So field name is number, okay, and
Okay.
field title is total quantity, You can rename also here. It's a, for example, if I'm renaming here, do you see it is changed, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Again, field setting, you can rename, you can align and align data, it is okay. Another option is custom field, custom fields.
Yeah.
Okay. In custom fields, you can add this as a task and you can rename it. Okay.
Okay.
But now we will go to that option here. If you click on project and custom fields, we have, let us say I will create new one. Okay. So my
Okay.
custom field is a number or a cost or a date. So it is actually a number for me. Okay.
Yes.
It is a
Yeah.
number for me. Okay. There is a formula. If I'm saying, okay, yes, there is a formula. So I will click on formula. So what is the formula here? Okay. There should be some formula.
Yeah. For this
I
total
will say is
quantity,
equal to,
it's
yes, yes, for
total
total.
quantity. No, no. Total quantity is the order quantity. Complete quantity is also it is entered on daily basis. Only the balance quantity is total quantity minus completed quantity.
Yes.
So in the balance quantity, we have to put the formula.
To put the formula. So this column
Yeah.
is already there, the balance quantity. So if we click
Yeah.
on field settings, balance quantity, we can rename it. It's the number 3. Okay. Again, if we click here, right click custom fields, this is number 3. What is the formula here? There is a formula. You see this formula?
Yeah.
Number
Number
1
one.
minus number 1, 2, number 2. So
Mm.
it will give you the,
Number three.
yes. This is how you apply the formula. You can add number 1 plus number 2 also. Number 1 divided by number 2 also. So in this way, you create custom fields in your MSP. Okay,
Yeah.
you can create as much as you can, as how you want it. So in this way, but you should keep in mind there is a number option. So this one is number 1, this one is number 2, this one is number 3, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Number 3 is selected for the, number 3 is selected for what? Number 2. If we click on number 2 and formula, there is no formula here, right?
Yeah.
In number 1, there is no formula, but in number
Yes.
3, there is a formula, right? Number 1 minus
Yeah.
number 2.
Yes.
In number 4, there is again no formula, but only in number 3 there is a formula. So in this
Yeah.
way,
But
you, yes.
myself, I created number four also a formula
Hmm.
that I will share you. This.
What type of formula?
So that once I enter the number one and two, it will calculate automatically the percentage also.
Yeah, it can calculate percentages also. Let's say, for
Yeah,
example,
that
person complete.
that I tried and it's okay for me.
Yes, yes, you can create in this way. Custom fields.
Yeah. Yeah, it's also
So
number four,
number 4 formula. This is person complete.
and
This
now it
is
is
the,
text.
sorry.
Now it is text. Actually, you want to change it to number, and
Yes,
then
number
number four.
number 4. Yes.
Yeah, then I give the formula number one divided by two, that formula.
Yeah, you give the
So
formula.
yeah, I give that
From there, you
formula.
can put the percentages, and if you want to calculate in numbers or if you want to calculate in percentages, you want to add it, you want to subtract it, you can create here. I hope it is clear.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So this was the discussion for today's topic for the resources and for the custom fields. From where you will
Okay.
find the custom fields in this particular option of the project. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, I will give you one assignment here for today. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You need to create for me one program of your works. Okay.
Okay.
Which includes total quantity, completed quantity, uh, balance quantity, and quantities to be executed in next week. The planned quantity for next week.
Mm.
Planned quantity for next week, and plan forecast quantity for next week, and then you can say, uh, or you can say a planned quantity for 1 month. Okay.
Okay.
Another custom field, another column will be person complete at the end of the next, at the end of this month. So you can say, you can create the formula for the quantity that has been executed in this month. Okay. Minus the total quantity,
Okay.
you will get the percentage for the percentage at the end of this month. Okay.
Okay.
And also you need to load the resources. I know your program does not have resources for this project. I didn't
Yes.
see any resources, but for the
Yeah.
sake of learning, you need to add the resources.
Okay.
Okay. And you come back to
Okay.
me with this program, you send me this program, I will review it again. Okay. And then we will move
Okay.
forward to the next step.
Okay.
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 And I have
So what
recorded
will be
this.
the next?
By the way, I have recorded this lecture. I will share the link with you again. Okay. So you
Okay.
can watch the videos. Okay.
Okay. Sure. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Next class will be, we will talk on WhatsApp when we will have next class.
Okay.
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 Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.